defensive week in practice, and that's something you don't hear out of a lot of basketball players at this level, as Janelle Adams knocks down the three to start the scoring for Cleveland State. Garland to Keene, and Keene will drive, Keene up, Keene in. Layup for Takima Keene, 9-7 now. Cleveland State trailing by just.
Right now, whatever team can get the composure, start executing, is probably going to win this game.
Wow, that is just a quick steal by Thomas as she stripped Winton, who had grabbed the ball after Garland. This is Molly Fox, as she's going to drive on Montgomery, and she's going to get an easy left-handed layup. It doesn't get any easier for that. And it's grabbed by Wright State. They'll give it to Thomas. They waited for her to get back up so she could come up floor with the basketball. She gets over and finds Bennett, the three-pointer from the wing, and it's good.
State and confuse them in what they've been trying to do.
And this is Thomas off the rim and no good, and the rebound inside picked up by Davis. She puts it in, and she's going to pick up a foul. I think that's going to be on Destiny. That'll be in. Cleveland State now trails 29-17 with 55 seconds to go, and Janelle Adams drives inside, gives it to Montgomery on the great dish. Montgomery finishes it 29-19. Adams will give it over to Garland. Garland just 1 point away from tying for 10th all-time at Cleveland State, and there it is. So Shawnita Garland has moved into 10th place all-time at Cleveland State. 18-18 to go here in the ball game. Cleveland State trailing by 12, and now they got to make it happen on the defensive end, Chris. As Thomas shoots up over Garland and makes it, and now it just seems like whatever Wright State wants to put up is going to go. Gets it over to Adams. Adams for three, no good, and Adams can't get in to get her own rebound. She tried to crash the boards, but now Sandifer grabs the rebound for Wright State, and they push it up. This is Lamont. Lamont all the way over. The three in the corner for Bennett. That one's in. Bennett knocks down her third three of the ball game. And to Garland. Now Garland starts to drive. Garland up off glass, off the rim, no good. Rebound by Shalonda State. You have to think that Wright State eventually, as Honesty King, as Thomas just looked like she didn't care, wasn't paying any attention, and King said, okay, I'll take it. King goes in, a lot of contact, no call on either side, and Kyla Montgomery cleans it up. 11-8, 4-4 in the Horizon League. As Adams will give it to Garland. It was 6, it was 5. Garland out to Keene. Keene will take it to the hole, take one more shot, and you know you're not going to get that call with no time left on the clock. You haven't gotten it all day long. No reason to call it there, and Cleveland State ends up losing the ball game 58-42. They lose by 16 at home.